How many times have you tried to help your team and somehow made things worse? You said something simple, something obvious, even logical. Don't go alone, bury detection, wait for BKBs, and suddenly it's chaos. The tone shifts, someone snaps back, ignore you, or does the exact opposite. Not because they disagree, but because they felt controlled. That's not ego, that's psychological reactance. First described by Jack Briem in 1966. Psychological reactance is what happens when people feel their freedom of choice is being threatened. When they sense someone trying to make them do something, their brain resists, not to protect logic, but to protect autonomy. In Dota, this happens all the time. You think you're giving useful information. They hear a personal criticism. You say, "Stay behind me." They hear, "You don't know how to play." You say, "Let's smoke." They hear, "You have to do what I say." And that's when it breaks. The player stops trying to win. They start trying to prove they're still in control. Reactance can appear in different ways. Sometimes it's direct. "Shut up, don't tell me what to do." Sometimes it's subtle. They ignore your pings, farm alone, or purposely play around you instead of with you. And the more you insist, the stronger the resistance becomes. Because you're no longer fighting bad decisions, you're fighting human psychology. So, how do you avoid it? How do you influence people without triggering reactance? The secret is preserving perceived freedom. Instead of saying, "Do this," say, "We could try this." Instead of pointing out mistakes, emphasize potential. Your stance are perfect. If we group around you, we'll destroy them. The message doesn't change, but the brain stops feeling threatened. It's her choice, not control. You can even use the illusion of control to your advantage. Give small, harmless decisions that create the feeling of agency. Do you want to smoke top or mid? It's a fake choice, but it kills resistance instantly. Because most people don't resist being guided. They resist being commanded. And that's the real difference between a good leader and the destructive one. It's not what you say, it's how you make others feel when you say it. You can't lead by logic alone. You lead through psychology, through perceptions, through control that doesn't feel like control. So next time your team ignores you, remember, they're not stupid. They're defending their autonomy. They're protecting the one thing every human hates to lose, the feeling of freedom. And that's why real leadership in Dota isn't about having the right answer. It's about knowing how to make people want to follow it.